Well, good morning, everybody. It's me, Mitch, here in the kitchen again. Today, for the first time in almost 2 months of use, I'm going to self-clean my Typhur Dome 2 air fryer. I still don't even think it really needs it, but I've been asked to make a video about the self-cleaning, how to do it, see how well it works. So today's the day. I've set the air fryer on my stovetop underneath the range hood. I have the pan ready, but I have no grate in it, just the pan itself, because you have to clean it with the pan in. And we're going to give it a whirl. We're going to see what happens. First thing I'm going to do, of course, is turn on the range hood. I'm going to leave it on high. This takes about an hour to do. So we'll go ahead, put the basket in. There we go. Plug it in. You get the cell phone out right here. And I'm going to open the Typhur app. I'm going to click my Typhur 2, and there's an entry there that says self-cleaning. Now, before I do that, I want to show you on the air fryer itself a way that you can enter the self-cleaning mode without actually using the app. There are two buttons on the right-hand side. There's the grill button and the reheat button. If you take and you hold the two of them together for 3 seconds, it enters the self-cleaning mode. This says CLE 60. If you hold them for 2 seconds or 6 seconds, it goes in a CLE 2-hour mode. So you can then put start, and that's all you need to do. If you do it on the app, you go into self-cleaning, and you have two modes, deep clean and clean. Well, I'm just going to try the 1-hour clean first. So I hit clean, prepare for self-cleaning. The clean mode will take you 60 minutes. Before you start, make sure there's no food in the fryer basket to avoid accidents during the high temperature clean. I'm going to say set. Please head to your device and tap start. That's it. Okay. And I go to the device and I tap start. And that's it. That's it. I've started the self-cleaning mode. We'll see you in about an hour. Okay, we got about 21 minutes left. I thought I'd take a look. Wanted to see if there's any smoke. I don't see any. But I still would not do this unless it was under a hood or in a really well ventilated area. You can smell that something is burning off inside, which you would expect. Same thing with a self-cleaning oven. But it's not very strong odor, certainly not something that you wouldn't want to be around, but it is doing something. You can smell it, but not making an appreciable amount of smoke. So we got 20 minutes left until it's done, and we'll come in. I can take a look at it and try to look inside and see how clean it really got. Okay, we're coming up on 5 minutes to go. I went outside and came back in just to see what the smell was, and yes, you could definitely smell that something has been cleaning itself in the house here. Interestingly enough, though, no smoke, and something that surprised me is the smoke detectors didn't go off, so I was happy to see that. The second thing I wanted to find out was how hot this thing gets. Can I burn myself on the outside of this unit during the self-cleaning? I haven't touched it yet. I'm going to do it now. We'll see. It's warm, and I imagine if you left your hand on it for any length of time, it might burn, but I don't think it's dangerous. So I would recommend that you give it a hug while it's cleaning itself. I think it's probably pretty well insulated inside, considering it must be really, really getting hot in there. They tell you after it's done to take a damp paper towel and put your hand in there and wipe off any ash or residue that might be on the heating coil. So we're going to look at that. We're going to try to take a good close look at the inside of the unit after the cleaning, and certainly want to see if there's any ash or dirt in the basket itself. Probably out of just prudence, going to let it cool off for 10 or 15 minutes before I start fooling with it, but I may take the basket out and set it aside so it all can cool. So let's wait for it to finish and continue on with this. So far, so good. Again, you can do this without the app, like I showed you in the beginning. So you don't need to have your cell phone or the app to do this cleaning, and it really, I don't think, adds anything, except that if you go outside, you can check and see how much longer you have to go. And I did. When I went outside, I checked on the app to see how much time I had to go. Well, the app tells me that the self-cleaning is complete. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cell phone away. I can do that now. I'm going to unplug the unit. And I'm going to move it back. It's not hot underneath or anything, but I want to be able to put the tray right here while I let it cool off. And we're going to pull the basket out. And basically, I've got, if you can see it, a little bit of what looks like grease. Just a few drops. Look at that. That was it. No ash whatsoever. I'm going to take a paper towel, and I know this is probably hot. I'm going to carefully wipe that out. Yes, there's some black looking grease. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. That was it. That was it. And we'll wash the tray out with soap and water before we use it, but no dust or no ash. Just some very thin, not viscous, but looks like oil came down in the pan. And so all I'm going to do right now, until I give it a chance to cool off, so I'll come back after it has a chance to cool off. I can turn off the range hood with that noise, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, there it is. Got a little light set up there. Got it angled up so we can see inside. Really want to take a look at this and see whether it looks brand new in there or not. The instructions basically say to take a damp paper towel and just lightly go over the inside to get any dust off that might be in there. But through the magic of macro photography, let's go in here and see what it looks like as we look around inside the heating coils, up above the heating coils, to see if there's any grease or dirt. I feel like a doctor. I feel like a proctologist. Look at that. I see a little dust on the coils, and we'll see what that looks like when we wipe it off. But basically, this thing is spotless. Unbelievable. Okay, I got myself a slightly damp paper towel, and basically I'm just going to stick it in there, wipe around over the heating elements. It's easy enough to get your hand in there. It's cooled off enough now, and that's the top heating element, and hardly anything. Try wiping around the sides. Should have taken my watch off. Little tiny bit of dust around there, and the bottom heating element. And the opening. This thing is clean. So for anybody that says, is that one feature, the self-cleaning feature, worth the premium price of this particular air fryer, I have to say it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. This thing's on sale right now. This Typhur Dome 2 air fryer is on sale right now. It's at $349, and with the coupon code using the link in this video, coupon code carnivore, the word carnivore, you get another 10% off. That means $300 and about $15. And for that, my friends, there's no contest. No contest. And until something better comes along, that's easier to use, that's a no-brainer to clean, I'm going to stick with this one. I hope that answered your questions about the self-cleaning aspect of this. And with that, take the rest of the day off and eat meat.